Hey guys, it's Tommy here and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another update from Stagedoor Studios. Quite a short episode this one. I've been doing a lot of detailing off camera. I've been kind of just making lighting and music a major thing, which you see all around the buildings here. We've got speakers and lights all the way around the park now, so you can see the speakers attached to these lampposts. So yeah, really got that sort of vibrant setting as you come into the park. The entrance area down here, I've put in some stores. I've put in a smoothie store, sushi. I'll try and get them the right way around, and another information building. And then obviously over here we've got the refreshments that we saw last time. And then as you go down here, I've completed the street lighting that goes all the way around the roads now. So the street lighting just carries on all the way around. As well as along the buildings as well. Comes all the way down to the Die Hard ride, which we saw in the last episode. And then as we come down here, this is where the new section of the park comes in. Now, I've got a coming soon sign set up there to the left hand side. Onto the right hand side, we have the Enchanted Forest. So in here, there's going to be a few rides that based on movies that you may see, films about in the forest. And that sort of setting. So I want to put another coaster in here, maybe two, I don't know, or I may just do one in this section and one in another. We've got a signpost here that I've kind of coloured to the rides, colour theming. So we've got Die Hard, Men in Black, and Captain Shield back that way, and then down here we have Shrek's Carousel. Now, if you have seen my mini park that I did based on Shrek, you will know what is coming up. But I just wanted to have a bit of a Enchanted Forest section, and I wanted to reuse the Shrek house that I made because I felt that it was too good not to go into one of my parks. And I thought doing a movie park at the same time, I thought it would work really well. Just here we've got a toilet block, and just to make the buildings look a little bit more exciting than what the toilet building looks like itself. Just like that, I thought I'd just put some doors on the front. It's not unfortunately the guests don't use the doors, but I just think it makes it look a little bit nicer than having it open. And then on the back we've got a you can't see there because of the sunlight, but we've got a staff only section there. And then I've done all the fencing and the benches and the lighting. Put some fountains down here. I wanted some trees to kind of separate off that Die Hard ride because I didn't want the feeling that you were down in the forest and you look around and there's a police live action scene with the Nakatomi Plaza there. So yeah, I wanted to put some trees in the way there just to kind of break it off a little bit. And then just over here, as you can see, we've got a load more trees just to cover this whole area up. And then as you come through here, you do get down to Shrek's house there, which has got the smoke coming out the top there, out the chimney.
What are you doing in my swamp?
He's got his toilet block, so there is a toilet section in there for the guests. And then round here, if we go in, exactly the same as the mini park, just because it's the only ride that would fit inside. I've got a Venetian carousel going off in there. And I just thought having another flat ride in there allows the guests to spread out a little bit. So as you can see, there is a few more guests coming down here. I'm never going to get masses of guests come down to this section because it is only a Venetian carousel. It isn't one of the main attractions. But as I say, if I do add another coaster down here, that should make the area a lot more popular. But no, I was really pleased when how I built the Shrek house. So yeah, I thought leaving it in the mini park would have been a bit of a crime to not at least put it in a park, especially when I'm building one about movies. So yeah, I decided to put that in there and have Shrek's Carousel going off. So that is the new attraction there. And then the last thing I wanted to show you was just the lighting that I've been working on. So if we come back out to the start just here, and we'll flick to night time. So there you can see all of the lighting in the park, which I am really pleased about. Do need a little bit more over in the Men in Black section here, although the exit path, etc. is lit up. I just think that this building here and this main building there that need lighting up a little bit better. The top of these buildings don't need lighting up because people aren't really going to be in there. So, but I think the rest of it looks really nice. I think having the street lights and then these other lights at the back works well. And then also as well, I've got this new building which I completely forgot to show you. I've just called it Glitter. I don't know why. I've just thought a one-word building looked, seemed better. And there's not a lot going off in here, I will be honest. I didn't want to take up too much room with loads and loads of buildings that are detailed. So I've just kind of got some little attractions here, like a fortune teller, some claw machines and some ATMs, just to get guests coming inside it. But there's not going to be anything else in there. It's just going to be more about aesthetics for the high street or the main street coming into the park. I do like the lighting for Captain's Shield here. I've put a big floodlight in on the floor there. And I think that lights up the shield really nicely. So yeah, I do think that works really well. But I think other than that, that is pretty much it. All I need to do on this entrance bit now, I think, is put a bit more lighting down down the main section, and then I need another building going in here to complete the street. Whether I put a restaurant, and by restaurant I don't mean like one of the Planet Coaster restaurants. I mean like a building with with takeaway options and some seating. Or whether I just put, a big facade on, I don't know yet. But just another building there I think would work well. And then to get the guests coming down and starting to spread away from the main road. Because I'm not going to make the whole park on the road, because I think that you can get quite repetitive there. So, yeah. And then obviously we're going to the Enchanted Forest here. It's all nicely lit up with flames for like a fairy tale style theme. And then we've got Shrek's house there lit up all nice and green. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. That's the latest update from this park. If you do want to see more, then please leave a like and subscribe, especially if you are new. And I shall see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.